I remember the morning like it was painted on the sky. The light came through the window slow, and something caught my eye. It wasn't anything dramatic, wasn't fire, wasn't rain. It was the way you laughed at nothing, and the world just rearranged. I've been walking through my seasons like a man who'd lost his map, going through the motions, never knowing what I lacked. But the second that you turned around and caught me standing there, every hollow in my chest filled up with something rare. And I tried to tell myself it was just a passing thing, that the heart could be mistaken, that the mind should have its say. But I couldn't stop the feeling, like a river finding sea, like a key that finds a lock it was always meant to free. I need you for my forever, not just for the nights when the world goes still, not just for the honey of the easy days, but for every broken maybe and every trembling will. I need you for my forever, through the thunder and the long and quiet years. You're the anchor in the open sky, the reason and the remedy for all my deepest fears. I need you, not for borrowed time. I need you like I need the very air I breathe. I need you for my forever, and forever love begins with you and me. I have seen the way the autumn turns the green to gold and red. I have held the way to midnight when I couldn't leave my bed. I have stood at crossroads shaking, didn't know which way to fall. And every time somehow it's your voice I seem to call. You don't try to be my hero, never promise me the moon. You just show up in your quiet way and fill the empty room with your hands that hold so gently, and your eyes that tell no lies, with the truth of all your presence underneath uncertain skies. And I know that love is not a fairy tale dressed up in gold. It's the stubborn kind of staying when the story's fully told. It's the choosing and the trying and the learning how to bend. But I want all of that with you, from the start straight to the end. I need you for my forever, not just for the nights when the world goes still, not just for the honey of the easy days, but for every broken maybe and every trembling will. I need you for my forever, through the thunder and the long and quiet years. You're the anchor in the open sky, the reason and the remedy for all my deepest fears. I need you, not for borrowed time. I need you like I need the very air I breathe. I need you for my forever, and forever love begins with you and me. So take my hand like morning takes the darkness, like the tide surrenders gently to the shore. I'm not asking for perfection or for promises of painless. I'm just asking love to give my whole heart once more. I was half a song before you, missing every second verse, but you walked into my story and you turned it to a chorus. And I'll spend whatever time I have on this side of forever, making sure you know you were worth the wait, you were worth it all. I need you for my forever, not for a season, not for a while. Ooh, I need you for my forever, every tear, every mile, every smile. Forever starts now, and it starts with you. I need you, I need you for my forever. take your coffee black, no sugar, every single day. You hum a little melody when words just fade away. You press your lips together when you're trying not to cry. And you always look for something good before you say goodbye. I learned the way you breathe at night when all the world is still, the way your hand will reach for mine against your sleeping will, the way you carry quiet like a coat against the cold. These are the kinds of treasures that can never be bought or sold. Nobody told me love would feel the softness alive, like learning a new language just by sitting by your side. Every little detail, every habit, every flaw became the very reasons I keep falling more and more. I'm learning your language, the way your silence speaks to me louder than a crowd, the way a simple look from you can lift me off the ground. I'm learning your language, the grammar of your heartbeat, the poetry you breathe, every word you've never said. I hold it carefully. This is love in its most honest, most unguarded form. Learning you, just learning you, becoming your home. You laugh the loudest at the things you find the most absurd. You carry other people's pain like it's your own to bear. You talk to plants like old friends when you think nobody's near. And somehow all those little things are what I hold most dear. You second guess your beauty though you're stunning without knowing. You undercount the seeds you plant and never see them growing. But I have watched you move through life with grace you can't yet see. And every quiet part of you is everything to me. Nobody tells you this is where the deepest love is found. Not in the grand gestures but the ordinary ground. In the Tuesday morning stillness, in the barely spoken care, in the way you make the mundane feel like something beyond compare. I'm learning your language, the way your silence speaks to me louder than a crowd, the way a simple look from you can lift me off the ground. I'm learning your language, the grammar of your heartbeat, the poetry you breathe, every word you've never said. I hold it carefully. This is love in its most honest, most unguarded form. Learning you, just learning you, becoming your home. Some people search their whole lives for a place where they belong, a pair of hands that know them, a place that feels like song. I stopped my search the morning that I truly saw your face, not just the surface beauty but the depth beneath the grace. You don't have to be perfect, you don't have to be strong. You can fall apart on Tuesdays, you can get the words all wrong, because I am not here for the version that you show the world outside. I am here for every version, the one you choose to hide. I'm learning your language, the way your silence speaks to me louder than a crowd, the way a simple look from you can lift me off the ground. I'm learning your language, the grammar of your heartbeat, the poetry you breathe, every word you've never said. I hold it carefully. This is love in its most honest, most unguarded form. Learning you, just learning you, becoming your home. Keep talking, I'm listening, keep showing, I'm seeing every part of you is a page I wanna read. I'm learning your language, and love is the only word I need. I need you, just you, for my forever. was a season when the sky forgot to clear, when every road felt longer and the end would not appear. The walls were closed, the nights were loud, the days had lost their light, and I was running out of reasons to keep up the fight. I didn't say it with my words, I said it with my eyes. The kind of tide that goes too deep for any sweet disguise. But you sat down beside me on the cold and hollow floor. You didn't try to fix me, you just chose to stay once more. And I have heard it said that love is easy when the sun is out, that anyone can stay when there is nothing left to doubt. But real love shows its face when everything begins to shake. You showed me yours, and nothing in this world could make it break. When the rain came, you stayed. When the thunder shook the walls and the light refused to show. When I lost my way completely and had nowhere left to go. When the rain came, you stayed. Not with answers, not with fixing, just your hand inside of mine. You became my shelter when I couldn't find the sky. Love is easy in the sunshine, anybody knows that part. But you love me in the downpour, and that's what won my heart. I remember how you held me when the grief came without warning, when I cried without a reason, somewhere lost between the morning. You didn't rush my healing, didn't tell me to be strong. You just sat inside the darkness and you hummed a quiet song. There were days I pushed you out, were days I built the highest wall, days I said I needed nothing, days I wanted most to fall. But every time the wall came down, exhausted and undone, you were still there in the rubble, steady, patient, my someone. And I won't pretend those seasons didn't test what we had made, that we didn't stumble forward, half in love and half afraid. But every crack the rain came through, we sealed it with our truth. And what came out the other side was something built to last. When the rain came, you stayed. When the thunder shook the walls and the light refused to show. When I lost my way completely and had nowhere left to go. When the rain came, you stayed. Not with answers, not with fixing, just your hand inside of mine. You became my shelter when I couldn't find the sky. Love is easy in the sunshine, anybody knows that part. But you love me in the downpour, and that's what won my heart. There is a kind of love that only storms can teach you, a kind of bond that only breaking down reveals. When you have seen somebody at their lowest and the darkest, and you choose them just the same, that is when you know it's real. I have nothing grand to offer for the way you stood beside me. No monument, no trophy, no great speech could say enough. But I give you all my honest days, my faithful arms around you. I give you this, I will be there when you meet your rain and rough. When the rain came, you stayed. When the thunder shook the walls and the light refused to show. When I lost my way completely and had nowhere left to go. When the rain came, you stayed. shelter when I couldn't find the sky. Love is easy in the sunshine, anybody knows that part. But you love me in the downpour, and that's what won my heart. If your rain ever comes, I will stay. If the storm finds your door, I won't walk away. What you gave me in my darkness, I will give back every day. When the rain comes, I'll stay. I'll always stay for my forever. It is not always candles, it is not always wine. Sometimes love is doing dishes at the end of a long night. Sometimes it is silence on a drive without a word. Sometimes it is staying when the kindest thing feels hard. We have had our ordinary Mondays, slow and gray. We have had our misread moments where we both lost our way. We have said the wrong things, carry moods we should have left. But every single morning I still wake up and choose this, because the world will tell you love is always fire and rush, a feeling that just carries you, a permanent sweet rush. But I have learned that real love is a quieter kind of flame, one that burns consistently and answers to your name. I'm still choosing you, not because it always easy, not because there is no cost, not because we never wander or we never feel half lost. I am still choosing you in the ordinary morning and the unremarkable night, in the small and steady middle ground between the wrong and the right. Anybody can say forever when the feeling is brand new, but I say it on a Tuesday and I mean it. I choose you. I choose you when I'm tired and I have nothing left to give. I choose you when the weight of all this life is hard to lift. I choose you in the argument before the apology comes through. I choose you in the making up, the starting fresh, the new. I choose the way you overthink the smallest things at night. I choose the way you always need the window open right. I choose your morning grumpiness before the coffee hits. I choose the whole unfiltered you, every single bit. And I know that you have chosen me on days I was not easy, on days I was unreachable and tangled in my head, on days I gave you less than what a love like this deserves. And still you set the table, still you stayed, still you held. I am still choosing you, not because it always easy, not because there is no cost, not because we never wander or we never feel half lost. I am still choosing you in the ordinary morning and the unremarkable night, in the small and steady middle ground between the wrong and right. are better than all that. You are home and you are real to me. And I would rather have 1,000 quiet days beside your face than a million burning moments I could never hope to trace. I am still choosing you, not because it's always easy, not because there is no cost, not because we never wander, or we never feel half lost. I am still choosing you in the ordinary morning and the unremarkable night, in the small and steady middle ground between the wrong and the right. Anybody can say forever when the feeling is brand new, but I say it on a Tuesday, and I mean it, I choose you. Tomorrow I will choose you, and the day after too. Every unremarkable, beautiful day, I will still be choosing you. Not just when it's easy, not just when it's new. Every single morning for my forever, I choose you. Only you, oh, always you. You stand before the mirror with uncertainty in your eyes, searching for a flaw to fix beneath the morning light. You count the things you think are wrong before you count what's right. And it breaks me just a little every single time. You don't see what I see when I look across the room. You don't see the way you carry grace in everything you do. You don't see the light you leave behind in every place you've been. You are looking at the outside love, but I am looking in. You fold yourself up smaller like you're taking too much space. You apologize for feelings like emotion is disgrace. You dim yourself in rooms full of people just to keep the peace. But darling, you were never meant to make yourself decrease. And I have tried 1,000 ways to make you see your worth, to show you that your presence is a gift upon this earth. But words can only reach so far across the space of doubt. So let me spend forever showing you what you're about. What you don't see is the way the whole room shifts when you arrive, the way that even strangers turn their heads and feel more alive. What you don't see is the courage living quietly in your bones, the way you make the people around you feel less alone. What you don't see that you give without a thought, the warmth inside your laughter that can never be untaught. You are looking for your value in the wrong and narrow place. What you don't see is what I see every time I see your face. You are more than you believe, love. You are more than you can know. And I will spend my every forever helping you to see you glow. I have watched you hold a stranger while they quietly fell apart. I have seen you give your last to those who needed a fresh start. I have heard the way you speak to people broken at the seam, like every single person is worth more than they could dream. You remember every birthday, every sorrow, every fear of every soul who crossed your path and let you come too near. You carry all of that so lightly, like it cost you nothing much. But I see everything it takes and I am in awe of such. You are gentler with the world than you have ever been with you. You forgive the ones who hurt you, but you rarely forgive you too. You hold yourself to standards that would make the angels tired. But in my eyes you've never once been anything but admired. So let me be the voice that meets you where the doubt begins. Let me be the mirror that reflects what's shining from within. You have spent so long but being loved by you has been the greatest gift of all my love. What you don't see is the way the whole room shifts when you arrive, the way that even strangers turn their heads and feel more alive. What you don't see is the courage living quietly in your bones, the way you make the people around you feel less alone. What you don't see is the kindness that you give without a thought, the warmth inside your laughter that can never be untaught. You are looking for your value in the wrong and narrow place. What you don't see is what I see. Every time I see your face, you are more than you believe, love. You are more than you can know, and I will spend my every forever helping you to see your glow. I wish I could reach into the stories that you tell yourself at night, the ones that say you're not enough, the ones that kill your light, and replace them all with everything that I have witnessed true. Every quiet act of love and grace that lives inside of you. You were never too much, darling, you were always just enough. You were never hard to love, you were the easiest to love. Every scar you try to cover is a chapter, not a shame. Every piece you think is broken is the reason that you came. So stand a little taller when the doubt begins to rise, and borrow my belief in you until you find your own eyes. Because I am not going anywhere, I am rooted to this ground. I will keep on seeing you until you want to be found. What you don't see is the way the whole room shifts when you arrive, the way that even strangers turn their heads and feel more alive. What you don't see is the courage living quietly in your bones, the way you make the people around you feel less alone. What you don't see is the kindness that you give without a thought, the warmth inside your laughter that can never be untaught. You are looking for your value in the wrong and narrow place. What you don't see is what I see. Every time I see your face, you are more than you believe, love. You are more than you can know, and I will spend my every forever helping you to see your glow. What you don't see, I see every day. What you call ordinary takes my breath away. What you don't see in yourself is what made me stay. What you don't see is everything, everything, and I need that everything for my forever. There were miles between us once, more than miles, there were walls. There were unanswered messages and unreturned calls. There was a version of my life where I convinced myself I'd heal. That distance was a medicine, and absence made things real. I packed my quietest sorrow in a bag and hit the road. Told myself I needed space to put down all the load. Saw new cities, new horizons, new faces in new light. But every single sunset made me miss you more at night. I tried to find the peace I thought the leaving would provide. Walked 1,000 different streets with you still by my side. Not beside me in the real sense, but inside my every thought. Every beautiful new place reminded me of what I'd lost. And I have heard that what is meant for you will always find its way. That the heart felt unfinished at the end. Every road was just a long way back to you again. This is the long road home, through the detours and the dead ends and the nights I walked alone, through the cities full of strangers, where I still felt so unknown. This is the long road home. Every mile I put between us only taught me what was true. There is no road long enough to make me stop coming back to you. The long road home to you. I remember standing somewhere at the edge of something wide, a canyon or an ocean, something vast on every side. And instead of feeling freedom the way I thought I would, I just wanted you beside me more than anything else could. I wanted your hand in my hand at the edge of all that space. I wanted your quiet wonder and the warmth of your embrace. I wanted to hear you whisper something small and soft and true. Every grand and open landscape only opened up to you. So I turned myself around somewhere between the lost and found, put my wandering feet to purpose, and I pointed myself home. Not to a building, not an address, not a city on a map. Home was always you and only you, and I needed to come back. And the road felt different going back than it had felt going out. The same long miles but lighter now, and emptied out of doubt. Because a man who knows exactly where he's going walks with grace. And I was going back to you, back to my rightful place. This is the long road home, through the detours and the dead ends and the nights I walked alone, through the cities full of strangers, where I still felt so unknown. This is the long road home. Every mile I put between us only taught me what was true. There is no road long enough to make me stop coming back to you. I have wandered, I have wandered, I have stumbled and I've roamed, but every road I ever traveled was the long road home to you. I don't ask you to forget the days I chose the open road. I don't ask you to pretend the leaving left no marker cold. What I ask is something simpler, and it cost me everything. Just let me be the one who stays for every following spring. I have seen what life looks like with all the distance in between. I have chased the far horizon and I know what far things mean. They are beautiful and empty like a painting with no soul. You are the only living thing that makes me feel completely whole. So I lay the road behind me like a coat I no longer need. Every detour was a lesson, and I learned it, yes indeed, that the bravest thing a wandering heart can never finally do is to stop and plant itself for good in someone worthy you. This is the long road home, through the detours and the dead ends and the nights I walked alone, through the cities full of strangers, where I still felt so unknown. This is the long road home. Every mile I put between us only taught me what was true. There is no road long enough to make me stop coming back to you. I have wandered, I have wandered, I have stumbled and I've roamed, but every road I ever traveled was the long road home to you. No more long roads, no more leaving, no more searching for what was always right here. Every road brought me back to you. Every mile made it clear. I am done with the wandering, I am done with the roam. Wherever you are standing, love, that is my home. That has always been my home. We have come a long way, you and I, through every kind of weather, through the storms that try to break us, and the seasons we held together, through the learning and the leaving, and the long road coming back, through the choosing and the staying, and the love that filled each crack. I have seen you in your brightness, and I have seen you in your night. I have loved you in the easy, and I loved you in the fight. I have watched you carry burdens that were never yours to keep, and I have held you in the darkness when the sorrow ran too deep. You have known me at my emptiest, the hollow and the dry. You have stayed when I gave nothing, never asking me for why. You have believed in what we're building, even when I lost the plan. And because of all of that, I am a better, fuller man. So today I do not come to you with grand or borrowed words. I come with everything I am, as honest as it hurts, with open hands and open heart and eyes that finally see that forever is not somewhere far. It starts right here with me. Forever starts now, not tomorrow, not when everything is perfectly in place, not when all the stars align and life slows to a graceful pace. Forever starts now, with this breath and with this heartbeat and this moment where we stand, with the quiet promise living in the holding of your hand. I have loved you through the chapters, and I'll love you through the rest. Forever starts now, and forever you are my very best. I am not asking for a perfect life without a single scar. I am asking for the real one, every near and every far, every laugh that shakes the table, every tear that soaks the night, every disagreement softened by the morning's returning light. I want the holidays and heartaches, want the mundane and the grand, want the quiet cup of coffee with your fingers in my hand, want the growing old beside you, want the silver in your hair, wanna be the one still reaching for you from the rocking chair. I wanna know that you are 30 years from where we stand today, wanna hear the stories only time and living give away, wanna be your memory keeper, wanna know your oldest dreams, wanna love you through the unraveling of life at all it seems. So I give you not a promise dressed in temporary bloom. I give you something rooted, something steady, something true, not the version made for easy days or camera-ready light. I give you all my ordinary, all my wrong, all my right. Forever starts now, not tomorrow, not when everything is perfectly in place, not when all the stars align and life slows to a graceful pace. Forever starts now, with this breath and with this heartbeat and this moment where we stand, with the quiet promise living in the holding of your hand. I have loved you through the chapters, and I'll love you through the rest. Forever starts now, and forever you are my very best. light cleared the overgrown away. Every road that seemed like detour was a road that led me here. Standing right in front of you, with nothing left to fear. You are the great conclusion to a question I have carried. You are the answered prayer I did not know I had been saying. You are the home I stopped deserving, then decided to come back for. You are every single reason, and the reason above all. So take this love and plant it somewhere deep inside your chest. Let it grow through every season, through the trial and the test. I will water it with showing up each ordinary day. That is my forever promise, and it starts right now, today. Forever starts now, not tomorrow, not when everything is perfectly in place, not when all the stars align and life slows to a graceful pace. Forever starts now, with this breath and with this heartbeat and this moment where we stand, with a quiet promise living in the holding of your hand. I have loved you through the chapters, and I'll love you through the rest. Forever starts now, and forever you are my very best. I needed you for my forever, and forever found its start in the moment that I let you all the way inside my heart. No more searching, no more waiting, no more almost, no more fear. Forever is not somewhere coming, forever is already here, right here with you for my forever.